All right, so we have here a torn apart fuse box from a Buick Lucerne Super. It's got the Northstar, and these cars have an issue with burning up the fuel pump relay. The fuel pump starts drawing too much current, and it ends up destroying the fuse box to the point where you got to get a new fuel pump and a new fuse box. So I'm going to show you what exactly goes wrong with the fuse box and how you can fix it actually really easily. You don't need to tear it apart near as much as I did here. I just wanted to see kind of how everything went together. We can see here, this was where the fuel pump relay was, where it got burnt up. Here is the contact here. That connects right to the power strip, which goes to the positive terminal. So what happens is, this is the male-male connector that goes on each of these. There's just a ton of these on every single one of these pegs, and they stick up in here, and that's also what the fuses interface with. The fuses go into one side, and then the other side goes right onto these. Well, here's the one that was on the fuel pump relay. So you can see how the metal's discolored. Here's one right next to it to compare. Well, just pulling these on and off, the one that got fried is putting very little pinch pressure on that terminal, whereas this good one is extremely difficult to pull off. The male part of the terminal is actually just fine. So if you take a healthy one of these and you stick it on, it works just fine. So to replace that part, all you have to do, you have to take out all of your fuses and relays, and then you need to drill out the 3 rivets going through the case. I have over here. So here's the bottom side of it. So you would actually, these go in the other way. So these go in here. So the square it actually go in like right here, but they go all the way through. They go all the way through here. And then you have to drill out this side of it. That's how you open up the fuse box. Now it won't stay in here very well afterwards, but once you bolt in the connectors, it holds everything together. So it's your choice if that's worth it to you. You know, a $5 fix versus a $300 fuse box. But yeah, drill that out. I used a 5/16 drill bit. Drill out all 3. Pull this. Oh no, then you pull all your fuses and relays out. Then pull this half off, and then you'll have all these male-male connectors on every single one of these pegs. Then you just need to take the one that's on the fuel pump positive terminal and put a new one on there, and that's it. Put everything back together, and you don't need to replace the fuse box anymore.